Hey, what's up, Buck fans? Real Bucks Talk back with another film study. Today is Thursday the 26th, and it is Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. But I know it wasn't a happy game, happy result for the Buccaneers. But let's go over the offensive analysis and see what happened with Tom Brady on those two interceptions. So on this first play, you're going to see Godwin in the bottom of your screen, drag over, kind of runs a post middle of the field. Brady seems to not see that backside safety, results in interception. Plus, what'd you see?
Right. Yeah, this is just bad execution. I don't understand why they motioned Godwin more to the middle. Probably just keep him on the outside and let him, run that natural post. Then you give Brady more space to throw to. But yeah, this was just not a good play. It looks like Brady gets affected here by the semi pressure from the left side, maybe affecting this throw. But it's just a bad throw, bad overall play. Really nothing good about this play to speak about.
And also, you look at the separation on that throw. Maybe he's thinking, "Oh, I'm just throwing this ball away," because he's assuming this safety should have dropped down for Evans. And earlier in the play, usually Mike Evans gets that over the top help. This time, that cover one just moving that safety over. Godwin even calls for it early. Like, look at this little hand gesture he makes earlier in the route. He's like, "Throw this bad boy up." He just threw it into an interception. So bad all around. I agree with you. Ugly play. But we go on to the second interception. This is bad all around as well. So you got two inside receivers, two seam routes. Why are they running towards each other? I don't get it. Then your two outside guys running curls in. Those guys end up wide open. So they should have hit there. Fournette, I understand why he didn't throw it there. He didn't catch crap the whole game. But check out the routes drawn on the screen and watch them come to fruition. And it's just Brady, just kind of just bad throw. Bad throw, bad area to throw. But what did you see?
Yeah, again, bad execution. I don't understand the route concepts like you said earlier. I like the outside curls, but your two inside seam routes need better. You need better separation. Godwin needs to run that more to the outside hash or outside the numbers, like going down the field towards the sideline. Great, yeah, he's going to be fine running towards the middle there. So it's just poor play. I mean, that's got to be a better thrown ball. That's got to be on Brate on his inside leverage that he creates right here.
Yeah.
It's got to be over that defender, the middle defender, and right there so he can run and catch it. Yeah, he might take a hit, but it'd be a better opportunity for him to make a play on it. So yeah, I just don't understand the two seam routes going into each other.
Yeah.
Godwin's got to get more on the outside
Or give me
and
two
create
corners,
more.
right?
Yeah, two corners. But if Godwin's more outside of the 50 here, you create more separation. That safety has to really decide who he's going to help, and maybe it creates more space for Cameron Brate.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, this was the interception that cost him the game, end of the game. I believe there was about 150 left. You don't really have to force this. You didn't have to push this. And then you have guys open. You look at everywhere else in the play, you had options. So it hurts when you look at it this way. End of the day, we lost. It was only a 3-point loss. Plenty of opportunities you're going to see that actually didn't happen. But here's another kind of ugly read, ugly throw. I mean, look at this. Mike Evans, yeah, you want that one-on-one, but there's that safety help over the top. It literally threw it right to the guy. Evans has to become a defender. But ugly. What'd you see?
Right, I agree. It's just giving your guys opportunities to make plays. And right, not reading the right coverage here as the safety's clearly shading towards Mike. You have to make a better judgment on this play. Find your open targets.
So Mike Evans, when he has his one-on-one matchup, hit him. And this is something Brady meaning, has been a little bit off the past 4 games, it seems. And the accuracy. I mean, you got your one-on-one matchup, Mike Evans, Jalen Ramsey. Yes, Ramsey's a good player. Mike Evans is a pretty damn good player himself, but giving him an opportunity, he can't catch the ball if it's out of bounds. If that's a jump ball, back shoulder throw, how is he supposed to get this ball? I know it's really close to the sideline, using that as your friend, but come on now, Brady. What'd you see?
Again, yeah, better execution needed. We're just missing too many little details right now on both sides of the ball. But offensively, yeah, this has to be better. You have to give your players opportunities to make plays. You got a clean pocket. There's no excuse. So you gotta make this throw, and you got to make it better. Especially inside the numbers there. Let Mike make a play. Here, same thing. Gronk's gonna be open, or at least get that matchup you want. You got to give him an opportunity to make a play. So This has to be either back shoulder or to a point where it's inbounds and he can go make the catch, where it needs to be. Possibly a touchdown if he leads them towards inbounds.
Yeah, you threw him out of bounds. I mean, you
Mm.
got to have your playmakers make a play on the ball, not just run out of bounds. And then this one, I don't know if he was scared by the pressure. And a lot of people like to dog Donovan Smith. Oh, he's trash. Everyone knows how to attack our left side. He just tosses a guy. So this, I think I don't know if this is on Brady or this is bad timing on Antonio Brown. He ran too deep in the route. But that's a wide open player. And it's a miss. And this is crucial parts of the game where we're beating ourselves on routes. I mean, we lost by 3 points. It could have been a lot closer, or we could have won easier. But what did you see here?
Yeah, this one I think Brady he was feeling the pressure all game, especially early in the first half, and this one is just trying to fire too quickly, and it's a misfire. But you know, yeah, you got to be better with these. You got to be able to hit it. Here, this is more Antonio Brown. He finally hits them here down the field. This is a good pass, and this one has to be made. It's got to be completed.
Yeah,
Hits him in the hands. You know, that could have changed the game. That's a game-changing play. You got to make sure you make that happen.
yeah, clean pocket again. Yes, he comes in late, but this is what happens with a deep throw. And it's perfectly thrown. Just make the opportunity, make the most of the opportunity you get. So Antonio Brown, he hasn't had many bad plays. That was one big bad play. And then this is just pathetic. I mean, I don't know why he's stopping. Brady's throwing you open, and Leonard Fournette just drops it. I know. Give me your opinions of Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, Leonard's just not not being very good right now. He's not helping us as far as winning games because of these drop passes, and then if he's asked to run the football, he's not seeing the holes. So there's a lot of things that are not going Leonard Fournette's way.
All right, enough of the bad. Let's talk about some good. So I love this play motion. Chris Godwin comes across. Jalen Ramsey drags. Brady pretty much reads, okay, we got our matchup. One-on-one with Evans. I'll take it. Plus, the Rams blitz the house. Cover 0 over the top, meaning no safety help. Middle of the field open. He just looks right at Evans, tosses it to him. Evans makes a great play, but then again, opportunistic. Imagine if Godwin got that pass. But Mike Evans, being a man here, touchdown. What'd you see? What'd you like?
I like the pre-snap motion. I wish they do more pre-snap motion. He only had 6 motions in this game, and it wasn't enough because when you do pre-snap motion, you change the look of the defense. Obviously, here you get the matchup that you want, and then Mike Evans just doing Mike Evans things like that's just a man making a play, and he's going to get the touchdown no matter what.
It was disgusting. We keep going. Now we're going to go to Godwin's touchdown. To me, it looks just like misassignment football on the defensive side. But you just pretty much see Godwin right here running a little bit of an out route. No one's on him. And Godwin's going to do something with the ball after he catches it. What do you like?
Yeah, like you said, I think this was definitely a misassignment. Someone went with the wrong guy. Obviously, it looks like the slot defender went with Antonio Brown where he's supposed to be in that flat area where Godwin is. So, yeah, definitely a breakdown. Bucs did a good job of taking advantage of it. And then Godwin making a super play right there.
It's just sad, though, that our players have to make this much of an effort to score. I mean, I want to make it easier. If we have this many good players and good, caliber players on this team, make it easier. And this is something I actually wanted to touch on. A lot of people are like, oh, why the hell are we throwing so many wide receiver screens? If our running game isn't working consistently, why the hell not do this? The Rams did this over and over on us, and it worked. I mean, that's a 5-yard gain. You're going to see another one for another big chunk. Why not do this? What do you think about this one?
Yeah, the wide receiver screens are definitely, it should be a staple of our offense, especially getting Tom Brady in rhythm early. It does a great job of, like you said, getting 5 to 6 yard gains, maybe even bigger gains like you see here, get a first down. This is stuff that you have to do, especially if the running game is struggling. It's a great way to get easy yards, and especially on first down, it's a great way to get, positive yards because you have to win on first down to set up second and third and manageable.
Yeah,
And now
absolutely.
you look at the rhythm, you have with Antonio Brown coming into play here. This is a trust throw, and that's something that you just can't teach. It just has to be, worked on, and that's a really
Whew.
good play by Antonio Brown. Probably the best throw of Tom Brady for this game that he made.
Yeah, we keep going. Antonio Brown, the trust he has in him, this is just a veteran move. I mean, back shoulder throw, he's not open. I mean, look at Brady. Look at the time when he throws it. He's starting to throw it now. Look at Antonio Brown top of your screen. He's not open. He just lets this go back shoulder, doesn't make a move until the ball's like right there, tosses him aside, two hands. Probably wasn't down, but the Bucs got to play out before they could challenge that. But Antonio Brown, yes, first down. Keep going, and then just reading that little soft zone in the middle of the field. Brown just making himself an option, getting wide, sitting there waiting. They're developing a good chemistry. If he can only have caught that one ball that was, I don't know, a comeback that should have been made. And then now Mike Evans and how nasty he is. I'll let you break this down a little bit more.
Yeah, Mike Evans' route running ability has really grown, over the last few years, especially this year. He's showing a new side of just really making everything look like it's something else, but really it's setting everything up for this one comeback. And he just does a great job of really setting up Jalen Ramsey there with the head fakes, the inside leverage, looking like he's going inside, then he's cutting back outside. So really good job. Almost scores another touchdown.
And then Ramsey wanting that flag because he got beat so bad. But Mike Evans, nasty. The head fakes, like you were just mentioning, disgusting. And then again, bottom of your screen, check him out here again. Just how he's manipulating the route. Like he's starting inside leverage, pushes outside. The second Ramsey turns his head around, he's going to dip his hips. So it's so much timing. And look at that's wide open in the NFL. 5 yards, 3 yards.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very nasty. What'd you see?
Yeah, when you can create separation like that, again, it's setting everything up. You're setting the inside stem, and then you're going outside stem, and then you're going back, to the middle there to create that separation. Really good job.
And then something we always ask for every game. Play action fake, hit the tight ends. We just don't like our tight ends, I guess. They just work. Every time we've hit a tight end successfully and consistently, we've dominated a game. Or run the ball effectively, dominated a game. But we just throw to wide receivers. But what'd you see here?
Yeah, this is, again, a very good play. You have your two tight ends running basically, semi-out route / corner routes here. It's a good concept. You see the aggression that the Rams linebackers show. It creates that natural space because of the play action fake. And then, yeah, that's the matchup you want. Size and space. That's an easy target for Tom. And those are the type of plays that you want to see run more often.
Yeah, and it's almost like a levels. I mean, you have Gronk just running a little out here. Mm-hmm. You have a secondary level, and then you have this intermediate. So it's making it easier on Tom, especially since he's learning this new system. That's something I touched on in the preview. But other than that, guys, they got to do better. They got to execute better. We lost this game by 3 points. We could have easily won it. Don't think we're going to get slaughtered by the Chiefs because the Bucs, they usually surprise you in how good they can be. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy the content. Make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't yet. With that said, happy Thanksgiving, and until the next one.